Good morning. It's early. My alarm's actually about to go off, which it's kind of a quick stream test. It's a good morning thing where I'm going to try and wake up in the morning and, well, whatever time I wake up before my alarm clock goes off means that I get in the simrig as soon as I can and try and do a stream. It's not going to be with an on-camera stream because it's too early in the morning to do that and nobody needs to see that. But it's also a kind of wake me up and energize me type of thing, and hopefully we'll see if it makes a bit of a difference. So I think, long lockdown times, all of this lot has had its effects and whatnot. So motivationally, energy wise, need a little bit of a pep wake up call. I guess having really comfy fluffy sheets doesn't help when you need to get out of bed in the morning. But we're going to jump straight into Assetto Corsa Competizione here. I've got some practicing to do for HamVR. Little shout out to HamVR there, because he set up a nice little race that's a community race that happens on Friday over on his channel. I may stream it at some point, but not quite yet, because I like, obviously, the performance in Assetto Corsa Competizione can suffer sometimes with streaming. We'll see how it does here. But, yeah, get to it. I'm just setting tire pressures, and we're just going to go and see how we can do. I've just set it up to do like 10-minute quick races, so that it's about consistency, really. Trying to get right, if I get the right traction control, yeah, traction control ABS, right. So yeah, it's just seeing if I can get some consistency here and waking me up. Important thing, waking me up in the morning and giving me some energy. And I don't mind saying that I think jumping into a race car first thing in the morning is definitely going to be one of those things that, something to get the adrenaline going, as it were. Look at that. Get right in there, dive in the middle of the pack. Oh my god, that's the adrenaline coming in already. That's how to start the morning.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Into the S-bends. All trying to manage throttle and brake. Highly technical track, this one. Coming around this S-bend, position on this S-bend is kind of critical. If you get it right, you'll be accelerating all the way through here. And then it's all about carrying speed into this one as much as you can. Keep it into control. Get that second gear shift down. All the back end wanted to come out. Cold tires and brake points, and we can take a place there. A little bit of a dive in there. He's not happy about it. He's on my left there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I have to give him that one. I don't give it to this boatling on the left now, though.
Clear on the left.
Oh. Sixth gear, keep it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold. And then we're coming into the chicane, we're going to take the peak down there.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, we got him. We got him through the chicane. Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Careful on this. I don't want to be too aggressive, otherwise you can actually end up with too much understeer. Okay, I want to turn that in a bit. Needed some brakes to get that nose around. Get the nose in there. Need the acceleration. I don't want him having a peak. Apparently I went out of the track limits there. Whoa, he's right on me.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, you don't.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, fighting him off. That definitely got the blood pumping. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa.
You've got light damage in the rear. Box is left. We have to remain the car.
So that's the end of my first little bit of morning training. Back end out and into the barrier. That's what happens. Oh, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what a way to wake up. You fill out 6th gear, lose the back end, straight into, engine straight back into the back of a barrier at Suzuka. Let's catch a quick replay of that. Good. Well, hopefully I can do that a bit more. That's the aim anyway. Let's go see that. Fast forward. We have controller speed here somewhere. Come on. Well, in terms of overall racing, yeah, a bit. But not as much as I should. And I'm not like amazing or anything like that. Let's change it to camera view. Let's go to the back and exclusively in VR for a number of years now. So this was the didn't warm up. I want to go see that crash. What happened there? It was a good start. Oh, nice. Great, that's amazing. I remember getting my first ones, which was a G29, which I got after I got the PlayStation VR, and they announced that Dirt Rally was coming to PSVR, and that's what got me to get my first set of pedals. And now here we are playing this amazing game. Though it's a really good idea to try something. The G27 and the G29 are pretty much the same thing. So if you get a good price with the G27, it can be a very, very good place to start. There's also some very cheap mods that you can get to sort of like hop it up a little. And then if you like, obviously, you save a bit of money and here's, was that the one? No, this is the first lap round. Let's see this. Nice dive to the inside. Oh, $50 bargain. Yeah. G27, $50. If it all works, absolute bargain. So yeah, that's a nice way to go. That's a good little set. So coming around these S-bends, hugging there. Don't want to touch that curb there, but I need to brake here to get the nose in a little bit. Do you want to... I didn't do too well on the turn point there. I was late on my turning point. Hence, that guy is chasing me. As we come through here, carry speed. Didn't do too well. That was really rough. And that was not good. Past limits there. That's good. Alright. Cool. Right, so my accident is going to come up any second here. He's got the pressure on me. We're flat out on the gas. We're going to get up to 6th gear. We're going to try it in 6th, but I mess up the entrance in. And this is what waking up in the morning really needs. So I've gone into the grass. There's the back end. Bam! And that's race over for that one. Right. Let's quit the replay. I need some water, hydration in the morning, you know. Yes, I would have. Yeah, you can take that curve in this car, which is the McLaren 720. Oh no, sorry. What is it? Yeah, it's 720S, isn't it? GT3. So you can take that in 6th gear, but you have to lift off the gas a little at the right point to be able to for the nose to come forwards a little, so that you got enough grab to get around the corner. If I didn't touch that grass, it would have been golden. Right, we're going to do a quick restart. But this is what this is about. Just waking up, trying to get my consistency on laps, trying to get just that overall thing so that I can be comfortable enough and on this track and this car combo for racing on Friday night over on Ham VR. with his little community race there. So it's all about the consistency, finding out where I'm good, where I'm not, trying to just improve. And well, this little test stream here is all about waking me up in the morning, because I don't do mornings really. But this is one hell of a wake-up call. There's a beautiful sight here in Japan. You see the Ferris wheel. So the track conditions for this is all set to ideals really. Okay, in the middle of it.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
It's a good start.
Clear on the left.
Breaking in. Trying to get the line right. Not quite got it yet. Here we go, get in there. Keep the accelerator on. We want to carry speed through the next corner as much as possible. And no. Oh. We'll take that. We'll keep going with light damage. That was not good. Can't believe I still managed to keep the same position. And this one's more about straightening up as fast as I can, building up the speed. So this is where I crashed. So we want to just, we'll take it easy this first one. We'll dab the brake a little there, lift it off more than I want to, and we come up into the chicane here. Straighten out as fast as I can, get on that gas, trying to catch them up. So I've got the AI to about 92% I think here. Trail braking all the way in through that. You can take that corner a little bit, you can use that one a little bit. Stay off the corner on that one. This one, stay off of the curbing. All about position, and try and get in and get that accelerator going to get the speed up, and then hopefully carry that through. And no, that's too rough. Not quite there yet in the morning. Oh. Yes, the difference is huge. If you're starting out in Sims, you get a lot more value for money with Assetto Corsa, because it's an older title. You can run it on older, cheaper machines. Whereas Assetto Corsa Competizione is GT3 and GT4 only. is a newer title, but it's a lot more demanding on the PC front. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. It is very involving, but yeah, that's a good plan, because you need a good beefy machine for ACC. Especially if you're on the VR side like I am. It really does take a lot of power. Catch that slide. Hey RVR, how you doing? How's the new shifter? Treating you well? It looks like an absolute beast, that shifter. Has to be said. Yeah, that's a good plan, man. Nice of ya. Incidentally, if you want to see an amazing setup, RVR, if you take a look at his channel sometime. Oh yeah, the McLaren rim is just lovely. It's just, you know, it fits the hands nicely. It's ideal for ACC. 300mm wide. Yeah. What RVR has in his closets is the dream of many people. It's an amazing rig to see. Dare I say it, possibly the 8th wonder of the world, what RVR has in his closet. Oh no, I'm still messing up first thing in the morning, but wake up, shake up. Only a little step off. We'll get this first 10-minute stint race done. And then it might be time to leave and get ready for work, which is one step to my right. But I'll need some breakfast and yeah, that's the idea. I'm hopefully sort of like wanting to do something because my energy levels and everything else like that have been so deflated lately that I need to do something to really get myself out of bad waking up, not wanting to get out of bed habits, and get myself some more energy So, trying to break a habit basically and build a new one.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Let's not lose it here. Let's see if we can get round without coming off the track this time. And immediately, no.
We've got some light damage on the front. Box this slab, we have to repair the car.
He says that and dooms himself. I doomed myself well and properly good there. As soon as I said that. Yeah, hopefully, you know. So, hopefully I'll... Yep. Oh, I've been doing a bit of a race thing on Friday nights with Ham VR, where he's got a community thing going, and there's some good races in there. Well, if you want to jump in on a Friday night, we do 3 races at the moment. So we have the first one runs for about 8:30 p.m. And it's a 40-minute race with a 10-minute, or was it 10 or 20-minute practice? Can't remember. I think it's a 10-20-minute practice, the first one, and then a 10-minute quali, and then a 40-minute race. Then we move on to a main event, which will be a 10-minute practice, 10-minute quali, and a 1-hour race. Which this week is going to be Suzuka, which is why I'm here in Suzuka, trying to get that practice in. Not doing exceptionally well, but at least I'm waking up at the moment. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do a restart. Should have checked the tyre temperatures before I did that, and I need some water. Yeah, the idea of these streams is that basically whatever time in the morning I open my eyes and go, right, I'm obviously awake, therefore I must get up, is the idea. And basically if that's before my morning alarm goes off, then whatever time I can get really, I'll jump in here onto the simrig, get that started, and just try to do something like this where I'm just practicing stuff, getting the consistency there, and try and liven waken myself up in the sim seat, because you know, well, you know what it's like in the VR, in the sim. It's a good adrenaline rush, really. So let's start that again.
Go in double file.
Oh, I should have gone to set up. Tyres are very cold. Need to get some heat in those. Yep. It's nice to see someone else in the new in the chat as well there. Guy just getting his first wheel, which is going to be an G27 that he's getting for about $50. I think that's a good bargain for a first setups. course, I've got the pedals as well now. I got
Green light.
Club Sport pedals.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, bit of a bump was slotting in there.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he really shut the door on me there.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I did. I've got the Club Sport with performance kit and a what do you call it? The other thing.
Got some light damage on the front.
Brain wasn't functioning there because I'm trying to think of the word.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Damper kit is the word.
Clear on the
Thank you for clearing out the cobwebs of my brain there. Obviously, you're an hour ahead of me. Less cobwebs in the brain.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, love it. It's so smooth. Damper kit I set up with the brake pedal I set up with 2 greens from the performance kit, so it's
Car on the right.
pretty hard. It's a hard setup, but not the very hard setup.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And then I've got the damper kit set up on the throttle. Oh, just gives a little bit of resistance.
Car on the right.
That.
Clear on the right. Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Right, that was a difficult one. That was fraught. Okay, we can restart that and do settings there. But yeah, I've got the damper kit on the right on quite a low setting, just to give the accelerator a nicer thing there. I'm actually I should swap the damper over to the brake as well at some point to fill the damper on the brake as well. But I do like how it makes the accelerator feel at that like really low setting. So if I put it onto the brake and I really like how the damper feels on the brake as well, then I might go, okay, we'll get another dampener. But yeah. Yes, I want to confirm. Let's go into the settings. Yeah, I wouldn't see that as. You've got a performance kit, and well, you're on Husenfeld's now, aren't you? Or Husenfeld Ultimates or something else like that at the moment, aren't you? Setup. Yeah. So I may just get on both, because I just felt obviously the yeah. I saw those the phonetic thing with the damper kit on the brake on there. So I just thought with the accelerator, the damper kit will do more work because I've got a hard setup on the brake pedal. It's not got as much travel distance, and a damper doesn't make as much difference when you're not, over a distance. It makes a bigger impact over distance. So I think it makes the biggest of impact to the accelerator over what it would do to the brake. But I've really got to test that at some point. Exactly. Right. Setup. Let's change the setup on here. We go to Coach Dave Academy 1. We're going to do the race 1 setup. The previous one was that setup there with some tweaks to the tyres, because I noticed when I did that setup it was different. Yeah, I've got my you had yours on the lowest resistance. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've got mine on a really low resistance for the accelerator pedal, and it just makes it feel. I can't describe the difference. It's between that just immediately being able to flatten the accelerator and feeling that there's something here that's just smooth, hydraulic. It rebounds nicely with the foot speed, still comes back up good. Keeps the contact with my foot no matter what I'm doing. So it feels like you've got a nice sort of resistance and a good place to keep your muscle memory if you want to just have that sort of smooth acceleration thing. And the brake being, like I said, the harder type, really does help. Obviously, I had my old brakes were modded, and they were a very hard setup that I had put on them. Right, I need to change these tyres because, 25. I bet that inside one's gonna get warm-ish. Okay, 0.3. We'll see if that's okay. There's one thing I did notice about yesterday off stream. I was going around and I was managing to get the rear tyres well past the sort of like it's going up to like 28 degrees and getting really, really slippy on the back end. I needed to fuel reduce that. We're only doing 10 minutes, so we'll put about 20 litres. Alright, let's do this.
Going double file.
Oh. Take care of that garden, and it's a pleasure having you in here in the morning. And of course, anybody else who's watching this back, go check out will do. Yeah, anybody else who's coming along, go check out RVR's closet at some point later. Amazing little channel. Yeah, I need to do the guide. Speaking of which, check out RVR's closet guide, and you can be amazed at what he's got there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. 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 Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yep, hopefully we'll do one of these days again.
Car on the right.
Cheeky dive in the middle here. Oh no.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
That was a shame. I'm going to restart that there. That was a shame. There was a bit of contact that threw me around. But the car was feeling good. So we'll keep that set up. Yep.
Go in double file.
Right. I want to do more than one lap. One lap doesn't suffice. Stuffing it up. Hopefully we get through the whole 10 minutes without an incident like that. But yeah. That was such a shame. That was feeling quite nice, this setup.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bit of a sneaky peek.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And we have a
Clear on the right.
boat line all over the track here. Get that more under control. I don't want to be slipping around here. I need that line. To keep up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And the Bentley's just going to come straight there. Oh, I need
Car
to...
on the left. Clear on the left.
hold that nicely. Get straightened up as quick as I can. I don't want to lose that pack up ahead. We're playing catch up already. Catch up with ketchup. Dude, we can't gain a little through these S-bends while we're not in the middle of a pack fighting it out. Oh, that Boatley's putting the pressure on me. Oh, that was a good corner. Can definitely get some good braking in here. Gain something there. Yeah, I think we made a gain there. That went well. Missed the braking point. But that's not too bad. That's rescuable. The Bentley's going to be charging up behind me pretty quickly though. Needed to put a little bit more brake on those. Just outside of the braking zone really. Dove a little bit too deep, but it was rescuable. But I've lost all that time now by
Well done, mate.
trying to be a little bit too aggressive. Again, don't want to be too aggressive through here. Control throttle, just, you know, stay off when I need to. Be patient. Get the position on the track right first. And then floor it as soon as you can. Okay, get the braking zone right that time. That's good. Another McLaren here, straighten up, trying to get the speed up with them. Can I get a bit of drag from them? Can I get in this draft? Give me the pull. Yes. We won't overshoot this time. But I messed up on that curb. And the Boatley's back in my rear view monitor again. Putting the pressure on.
Personal fastest lap. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
concentration time there. And that was good enough. But I didn't get the power back on early enough. That's not what I was doing. I was thinking about my rear tyre pressures instead of thinking about what I was doing.
Car on the left.
They're looking good, but I've lost places.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, we need to...
Car on the left. We've got some light damage on the front. Clear
that
on
was
the
my
left.
fault.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I tried to punt a little bit too much there. And took a chomp of his door. Oh dear, never mind. That could have been a lot worse. But it's put me back down in the standings again. And what's that done for my tyres? Alright, let's get it back together.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Let's keep it together. Nice and easy. That corner is so deceptive. Really, this whole corner there is so deceptive. It feels like you should be accelerating, but you can't. Okay, that was cleaner.
Fuel running low. Prepare for box.
No, we should be good, I think. I think we've got two laps of fuel in there and 2 laps left of the race. We're going to chance it and see if I make it. Just try and keep it neat. I'm not going to push it too hard. Didn't turn in enough. Okay. Alright, just keep it together basically. Gotta keep my head together. Concentration.
Running low from all prepared to come in. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Okay. What did I do? I'm curious here because Suzuka challenging me here. I'm certain that I set the lap to be a 10-minute, but obviously I must have done 20 minutes or something because bingo fuel. Can I make it back to the pits? Engine map set. We're out of fuel. And on that note, the point was supposed to be to pick the fuel up in the morning, to raise those adrenaline levels, to set that little bit of a spark in first thing in the morning. And here I am, stuck on the second straightaway on Suzuka. It's just down there, one more corner, the chicane, and then straight into the pits. Or I don't know if the pits just before the chicane or after the chicane. That's something I need to know actually. But we're going to save it there. We're going to stop there for today. Hopefully people enjoy this. If I can manage to drag myself away from my fluffy sheets that are nice and comforting in the morning and go, no, Salsa, you don't want to leave the bed. And actually rob me of more of the energy that I should get throughout the day. If I manage to grab myself away from that and get into the sim cockpit, hopefully we'll be doing more of these streams if I can manage to do that. But that's the big test, isn't it? Seeing if you can break bad habits to form some good ones, and give yourself some positive vibes and things for days ahead. So on that note, I've got to hop out of the sim and go hop in a shower and start the workday. So, bye. We'll be bye in a second. What do I need to do? I need to do that. Bye.